Hello, I'm going to be reading The Library by Sarah Stewart and by David Small. Here we go. Elizabeth Brown entered the world dropping straight down from the sky. Elizabeth Brown entered the world scheming, nearsighted, and shy. She didn't like to play with dolls. She didn't like to skate. She learned how to read quite early and at an incredible rate. She always took a book to bed with the flashlight under the sheet. She made tentative covers and read herself to sleep. Elizabeth Brown went off to school driving the steamer trunk. Elizabeth Brown unpacked her books, breaking the upper book. She sat in all classes and doodled on a pad. Adrift in dreams of entering a Reader's Olympiad. She manufactured library cards and checked out books to friends, then shocked them with her midnight raids to collect the books again. Elizabeth Brown preferred a book to going on a date. Her friends went out and danced till dawn. She stayed up reading late. She took a train one afternoon and promptly lost her way. So bought a house and settled down to tutoring for pay. Elizabeth Brown walked into town, summer, fall, winter, and spring. Elizabeth Brown walked into town looking for only one thing. She didn't want potato chips. She didn't want new clothes. She went straight to the bookstore. May I have one of those? Elizabeth Brown walked right back home and read and read and read and read. She even read while exercising and standing on her head. She made a list of groceries and tucked it in her book, then lost the list among fruits and left with nothing to cook. She read about Greek goddesses while vacuuming the floor and turned to only her book. She walked into the door. Books were piled on top of chairs and splattered across the floor. Her shelves began to fall apart as she read more and more. Big books made very solid stacks on which teacups could rest. Small books became the building blocks for busy little guests. When volumes climbed the parlor walls and blocked the big front door, she had to face an awful fact. She couldn't have no one more. Elizabeth Brown walked into town that very afternoon. Elizabeth Brown walked into town whistling a happy tune. She didn't want a bicycle. She didn't want clothes. She went straight to the courthouse. May I have one of those? The form was for donations. She quickly wrote this line: E.I. Brown, give to the town all that was ever mine. I'm just reading a story from my dad. Elizabeth Brown moved in with a friend and lived to a ripe old age, then walked to the library day after day and turned page after page. Okay. Now I'm done.
Is that the end?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Good job.